But what exactly is the mirror principle? At its core, it's based on the idea that our external reality is a direct reflection of our inner world. It's as if we're looking into a mirror that reflects our thoughts, beliefs, and emotions. Everything we see around us, our circumstances, our relationships, our financial state, is merely a reflection of what's happening within us. But what exactly is the mirror principle? At its core, it's based on the idea that our external reality is a direct reflection of our inner world. It's as if we're looking into a mirror that reflects our thoughts, beliefs, and emotions. Everything we see around us, our circumstances, our relationships, our financial state, is merely a reflection of what's happening within us. But what exactly is the mirror principle? At its core, it's based on the idea that our external reality is a direct reflection of our inner world. It's as if we're looking into a mirror that reflects our thoughts, beliefs, and emotions. Everything we see around us, our circumstances, our relationships, our financial state, is merely a reflection of what's happening within us. Imagine, for instance, that you firmly believe you're incapable of achieving financial success. This belief, even if it's unconscious, is projected onto the mirror of reality. And, like a faithful reflection, the mirror returns exactly what you believe. Your life becomes filled with situations that confirm this belief. Missed opportunities, failed ventures, financial struggles that never seem to end. This happens because reality is simply reflecting what you believe to be true. This concept is closely tied to the law of attraction, which suggests that we attract into our lives what we focus on. If our thoughts and beliefs are negative, we attract negative circumstances. On the other hand, if we manage to align our thoughts and beliefs in a positive way, reality will reshape itself to reflect this new inner state. However, many people fail to apply this principle correctly because they try to manipulate the reflection directly. In other words, they try to change the external world without first making the necessary changes within themselves. This is as ineffective as trying to change the image in a mirror by adjusting the glass itself, rather than changing the expression on your own face. For the mirror principle to work to its full potential, it's essential to first understand the depth of this concept and then apply it correctly and consciously. The first step is to recognize that the outer world is, indeed, a reflection of our inner world. Therefore, if we want to change our reality, we need to start by changing ourselves. Our thoughts, beliefs, and emotions. Let's delve a little deeper into this concept. The mirror reflects two main things: how we see ourselves and how we see the world. This means that our self-esteem and worldview play a crucial role in creating our reality. If we see ourselves as incapable, the world around us will appear full of insurmountable obstacles. If we see ourselves as worthy of love, respect, and success, the world will start to open up to us, offering exactly those things. One important aspect of the mirror principle is that it doesn't just reflect what we consciously think, but also what we deeply believe on a subconscious level. Often, we carry limiting beliefs that we aren't even aware of, but they are constantly shaping our reality. For example, someone might desire career success, but if, on a deeper level, they believe they're not good enough or don't deserve success, those beliefs will ultimately prevail and be reflected in their external reality. This is why changing our reality requires more than just superficial positive thinking. It requires deep work on self-awareness and internal transformation. We need to identify and change our limiting beliefs, replacing them with beliefs that support our goals and desires. An effective method to begin this transformation is through the use of affirmations. Affirmations are positive statements that we repeat to ourselves with the goal of reprogramming our subconscious mind. When we repeat an affirmation with faith and conviction, we are planting a new seed in the fertile soil of our mind. Over time, this seed grows and becomes a new reality. For example, if you want to improve your self-esteem, you might start using affirmations like, "I love and accept myself exactly as I am," or "I am worthy of all that is good and positive." As you repeat these affirmations daily, they begin to take root in your subconscious mind, changing how you see yourself and, consequently, how the world sees you. However, using affirmations is just one part of the process. It's equally important to pay attention to what we're projecting onto the mirror of reality on a daily basis. This means being conscious of our thoughts, feelings, and actions in every moment and making adjustments as needed. Let's explore a practical example. Suppose you're dissatisfied with your job. You might feel that your job is boring, underpaid, and offers no opportunities for growth. These feelings are projected onto the mirror of reality, which reflects back more of the same. More boredom, more frustration, more stagnation. The key to changing this situation is to change what you're projecting. Instead of focusing on the negative aspects, start visualizing your ideal job. Feel gratitude for what you already have, and affirm that new opportunities are on their way. This doesn't mean ignoring or suppressing negative feelings. On the contrary, it's important to acknowledge them, understand them, and then consciously choose to focus on something more positive. This process can be challenging, especially if we're used to negative thought patterns, but it's essential to break the cycle of unwanted reflections. Another crucial point in using the mirror principle is patience and persistence. Internal changes don't happen overnight. Just as a physical mirror doesn't instantly change the image it reflects, the mirror of reality also takes time to adjust to the new projections we send out. We need to keep projecting the new image of who we want to be, even when the results aren't immediately visible. The mirror cycle works as follows. First, we observe our current reality and recognize that it is a reflection of our past beliefs and thoughts. Next, we consciously choose the beliefs and thoughts we want to project moving forward. Over time, the mirror of reality will start to reflect these new beliefs, creating a new reality. This cycle can be compared to learning a new skill. At first, it may seem difficult and the results may be frustrating. But as we continue practicing, the skill becomes more natural and the results start to appear. The same is true of the mirror principle. The more we practice consciously projecting our thoughts and beliefs, the quicker and more effectively our reality begins to change. It's also important to recognize that the mirror of reality doesn't judge. It simply reflects what we show it. This means that if we continue to project insecurity, fear, or doubt, that's what it will reflect back. But if we project confidence, gratitude, and joy, it will start reflecting those qualities in our lives. Remember, you are the creator of your own reality. You have the power to change what the mirror reflects at any time simply by changing what you project. And that change starts within you. Now, imagine what it would be like to live a life where everything you desire manifests effortlessly, where your relationships are harmonious, your career is fulfilling and abundant, and you feel happy and fulfilled. This life is possible, and it begins with understanding and applying the mirror principle. Start today by observing what the mirror of your reality is reflecting. If you don't like what you see, know that you have the power to change that image. Begin by changing your thoughts, your beliefs, and your emotions. Use positive affirmations to reprogram your subconscious mind. Visualize the life you desire and feel gratitude for it as if it's already yours. Remember that the mirror of reality is in no rush. It reflects back what you project with patience and precision. As you internally align yourself with your desires, the mirror will begin to reflect this new reality. And before long, you'll notice that your life is transforming in ways that once seemed impossible. The mirror principle is a powerful tool for creating the life you've always wanted. It teaches us that the key to external change lies within us. When we change our inner world, the outer world responds in kind. So use this wisdom to shape your destiny and create a life filled with purpose, joy, and fulfillment. Now that you understand the power of the mirror principle, start applying it in your daily life. Observe your thoughts and beliefs and make the necessary adjustments. Over time, you'll see the mirror of reality start to reflect a more beautiful and harmonious version of your life.